Good day, guys. Welcome back to this channel. So let's take a look at natural gas for this week. So before we get started, if you've not subscribed, check. If you've not subscribed, make sure you click on that subscribe button, like and share. So this natural gas, right, we actually start from the higher time frame to understand this movement and why we'll be going such way. So take a look at this natural gas, right? What is the movement, right? On the monthly time frame, you can clearly see that this is a bullish move, right? So we can take a look. Let's highlight some of the levels. We can take a look at this as the highs. Here we would consider this as the correction, and here comes the highs on natural gas. We would see this as a correction, right? A new highs was made that broke this previous highs. Here comes the correction. We can see a new highs here. We saw it actually that broke this previous highs. Then here is the pullback. What do we expect next on this movement? We are expecting another highs on this natural gas, right? So we would want to continue to go high to be able to take out this eyes, right? So when you now let's take a look at this fundamentally. Let's just try and take a look at what this fundamental aspects is. So we all know the rules the war that is going on in Ukraine now, and Russia, where electricity grid in Ukraine is being blown up. All these things tends to increase the price of natural gas, because there will be more demand for this natural gas, because with the Europe are now in winter period. So they will need more natural gas, and when there's more demand for it, right, you will know that, and the supply can't match that demand, then the price for that goods tends to increase. So we know this is one of the reasons why, or the fundamental aspect of it. So we should not be surprised if it's continue to see a bullish move on this natural gas. Though they want to fix a price cap on it, maybe that will help it. I just don't know, right? But they've not been able to put a price cap on this natural gas and so, right? So I don't know, right? I don't know if that will help, but we all know this fundamental, the rules of demand and supply. We all know that there's more demand for this particular goods, and if the supply can't match the demand, then there will be an increase. So that is it on the fundamental aspect. So when you take a look at this technical aspect, you will be expecting another bullish move to be able to take out this ice and continue bullish. And if in case this does not give us that bullish move, if in case this will not give us that bullish move, at least we want to see the price come up here, and maybe if it drops here, so it will kind of give us like an head and shoulder pattern. So we are kind of seeing like two movements on this technical aspect that this natural gas can give us. Either it's continue come to this level and give us a drop, serving as an head and shoulder pattern, or it will continue to give us that bullish move to take out this size. So that is it. And secondly, we can see this moving average. You all know the rules of trading this moving average. Once our price is above the moving average, it is a buy, right? If you are on above the moving average, it is a buy. But once it is below it, it is a sell. So we clearly can see that this is above our moving average. So you can now take a look at this pullback that came to our moving average and broke up below it. Now it is correcting itself, right? It's kind of broke above it. So this is one of the reasons why we're having this huge candlestick where the price kind of give us a pullback, which means we will continue our bullish move anytime soon, which is more visible on the daily time frame though. So this monthly time frame would be expecting a bullish move. So this is the month of November. We kind of opened and closed bullish, right? So this December we would be expecting a bullish move also. So on the monthly time frame, we would expect a bullish move. That should now take us to the weekly time frame. So the weekly time frame, let's highlight some levels here. You can see this price has reacted to this level, right? We saw price react to this level also. Price react to the same level and it's reacted. So you also see a level here where price came to this level. So there's no doubt that we will continue to have another ice. At least we should be able to take out this ice, right? The next ice we want to take out is this ice on this natural gas. So that is it, right? So we all know the rules of trading this moving average. Once price is above it, it is a buy, but once it is below, it is a sell. So you can see that price has been above it for early 2022. Price has been above this moving average. One of the reasons why we went long. Then when price broke below it, we kind of sell, we shorted. Now this price is now giving us a bullish move up to the extent that it is now above our moving average. Now take a look at this movement that was made here. You can take a look at this as an ice. Here comes the correction on natural gas, and a new ice was formed. After the new ice, we expect a correction to be made. So though this correction is more visible on the daily time frame, so here we are in a correction mode or a pullback. Price is giving us a pullback. After that, we'll be expecting a new highs. So this is one of the reasons why last week we actually opened and closed bullish, right? Take a look at this moment. We opened and closed bullish last 2 weeks, right? So we kind of opened and closed bullish last week, right? The week that last week we open and close bullish. The week that just finished, we kind of open and close bullish. The price spiked up, right? Then we kind of had this pullback, so giving us a huge candlestick week up. This is just a pullback level, though price will actually move up to it. So this week also, we'll be expecting price to actually open and close bullish, possibly to take out this week price actually got to. So this is one of the reasons why we are still speculating a bullish move. On the weekly time frame, we are expecting a bullish move. Now we have here is daily time frame. So take a look at this daily time frame. So we will start this movement like this. Here would be the impulse move, and here comes the correction. This is the impulse move, right? Here is the correction. A new highs has been made. Here comes the correction. A new highs, and here is the correction. So once the correction is over, then we will continue our bullish move. Possibly we would want to see this correction drop to take out our 10 period moving average. So you see that this price is still above our moving average, and it is giving us a pullback. Possibly once the pullback is over, we would want to go bullish. So is this pullback over? I personally don't think so. We would want to see this pullback to our moving average before it spike up. And to predict it more, we will want to include this Fibonacci retracement, which will guide us on this retracement. So we can see that this Fibonacci is close to a level of 32, right? So let's see if this Fibonacci will actually drop to a level of 50. One of the reasons why I'm saying so is that we saw that price has reacted to this level. And we all know that once price has reacted to a level previously multiple times, once price will definitely get to that level again and react to it. So you can see price reacted here, kind of price came close to this level and react. So you can see it here also, the reaction at this level, kind of this level, right? And it is at the level of 50. So this is why there's every possibility that this natural gas will drop to a level of 50. By that time, it should have tapped our moving average that we are talking about, or possibly break below it a little bit. So you should be watching out for a level of 50 percentage on Fibonacci. Then we can now continue our bullish move on this natural gas. So natural gas, a pullback needs to be made first, bearish. Then we can now enter and go long for the week on natural gas. So now this 4 hour time frame. Now let's see what this 4 hour time frame is. Like I said, we will expect a pullback, right? And this pullback is we're having the pullback which is now below our moving average. So this price has broken our moving average. So price is now dropping. So let's see this price actually drop to this same level here, right? Let's see if it will drop to this level, then we will continue our bullish move on this natural gas. Let's see what this Fibonacci also says here. If it's okay, I think this is the level here. We'd want to see it drop to a level of 50 because price has once reacted to this level, right? We saw a rejection here, reaction here. We saw this reaction here. So we see price react here, and we can see price close to this level before it went up, right? So let's see if this price will drop to a level of 50 before we continue our bullish move, right? So this 4 hour time frame is giving us that bearish move, right? Let's see this 4 hour time frame drops, take out this level. Once it drops, get to this level, then we can now go long on natural gas for the week.